Okay, so last time I spoke about the conversations we've had around making reading on the web easier and more likely to be something that you're engaged in, and getting a deeper understanding of the things that you're reading. The key thing that I spoke about was this method that Anuj introduced to me, which is the highlighting of the sentence as you're reading it, and then kind of continuing to highlight the text as you read, as a way of kind of keeping you active in reading by like constantly keeping this kind of progress and focus on the thing that you're reading at that moment. So what I've done is built a first quick kind of concept, prototype, whatever you want to call it. We have the Entropians website here. Here's one of our articles, our amazing articles, which I encourage you to read and deep read if you can. Anyway, so here it is. It's a long article. You can kind of see a lot of text there. Now, what I've done here, if I click over to this tab where I've got my concept is I go through the article, and every paragraph or header of text is obfuscated. So I make it have the background color the same color as the text, so you can't read the text, right? And then each is clickable to reveal it. So what you do is you click the one that you want to read, and there you go. So now you can only see, you can still see how long your article is, so you know how much further you have to go, but you can only see the text that you have supposedly read. Now you could do things where, so I'm thinking you can do things where the you can't kind of click ahead, you have to click in sequence. You could do things where maybe, I just reloaded the page, maybe you can't click too quickly. Maybe there's a 10-second interval between clicks being allowed. So if you try to do like a quick kind of go through the whole article and reveal everything, so then you can kind of read in the normal mode, we can make that difficult. But I'm not too keen on those kind of barriers. I think that's for further testing. But this is just the first concept, and so if you look at it like this, just say you're still on the first paragraph, you kind of blocked from skim reading or doom scrolling, so to speak. So if you imagine that this is how every kind of web page looks when you load it up, you're heading in the direction of the same effect that you get from a physical book, where you can see how long it is, but until you start reading it, you all you can see is how long it is, basically. You can't see any of the content. You can't skim headers. You can't kind of do that traditional skim reading that we all know is how most people read on the web. Not saying whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that this is trying to encourage a deeper version of that. So that's the demo. More to come.